How's it going? This is Daz from Existential Experience. This video is about bitching. This is a very interesting topic. Just bitching. People bitch. I bitch. You bitch. We all love to talk shit about other people. Is it true or not? Okay? Is it true or not? Come on. You've done it. Okay. Anyway, if you haven't done it, then this video is not for you. You can click away and find those cat videos. Those are funny. But if you find yourself as a victim of this mentality where you just constantly kill yourself inside by talking shit about other people, because in the long run it doesn't help you anyway, then maybe you can find some insights in this video. 3 reasons why people love to bitch is: number 1, it provides a way for instant bonding. How's it going, man? Good, it's good. How's work? Work's alright. There's this guy, John, at work. He's kind of lazy. John Smith? You know him? Oh, hell I do. That douchebag never even returned my limited edition white color Jordan shoes. Oh my god, he did the same thing with me. He took my Xbox and he never returned it. Number 2 is because it feels so good. My problems. 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 No, my problems. Thanks, man. I needed that one, you know? Yeah, we should do this more often. Sure. Feels good, man. Sure thing. Feels good. 3 is there is nothing else to talk about. Come on. So, random talk. Random talks. Random talks. Random talks. Random talks. Bitching. Oh, bitching. Bitching. No. Bitching. Random talk. Random talk. Random. Bitching. Oh. Bitching. Shoes. Bitching. God. Shoes. Hat. Bitching. Hat. Bitching. Oh. Shoes. Shirt. Bitching. Oh. Bitching. Run fast. Bitching. So on one level, I do understand that when we are annoyed by someone, when someone has a habit that is very annoying and you cannot leave them, then there is no other option but to, just vent out your emotions, talk shit about them. I do understand that. But at the same time, we do have to realize that we attract who we are. Okay? We do not attract what we want. We attract in our lives who we are. So if we are reinforcing a belief in us that talking negatively about someone is the only option, then we'll get more of that. Alright? So what can we do to instantly bond with someone or have healthy relationships with already existing people in our lives? What can we do really to keep all of that and also not be bitchy about people, right? We'll have to be very aware, very conscious of our conversations with other people, okay? See the energy behind the conversations. Like, is it a guilt-based, fear-based conversation, or is your discussions all related to the downsides of life, or is it a very balanced kind of conversation, right? It starts with observing your environment first. See people who are your friends or in your family, in your social circle. Observe them, what their topics are. Are there some people who are always enthusiastic and happy and excited about their life? If so, what makes them so happy? Observe it for yourself, learn for yourself, right? Observe your own thoughts and emotions. See, are you always bitchy? Are you always negative? Okay, are you 90% negative? Are you 80%? How much percentage of you is like that? So that's the first thing, right? You're now self-aware, you know about yourself. And then before such a thought arises, you have to self-correct yourself, okay? You'll have to replace those dialogues or those thoughts with positive ones, okay? It's really hard to do, but there won't be a day that would come in your life when you'll start doing that. It starts now. So remember that when you're trying to create bonds with people, when you're trying to create friendships with people, new friendships especially, be very mindful of the fact that if bitching and talking shit about other people is the fundamental for establishing such a relationship, then it doesn't mean that you're very special. Someday, the same person who you find yourself to be friends with would be found bitching about you. It's not a big deal because we attract who we are. Alright, so our second point was it really feels good to vent. It really feels good to talk about your negative emotions, talk to your friends, bitch about them, and just get over it. The release that you get is awesome, right? So now, what I'm gonna say to that is, it's not a bad thing to have negative emotions in you. I mean, it's completely normal. Every human being goes through a phase in their life where they have ups and downs. They have negative emotions. The only problem is to curb those emotions inside of you. Trap them inside of you is the problem. If there is a negative emotion, don't bottle it up. That's my suggestion. Feel it fully, go deep into it, and express it. One of the best ways of expressing or being in touch with your negative emotions is authentic expression of self. It's really hard to do. Instead of talking about someone behind them, why not make it a habit? If something upsets you, feel it right inside of you and express it right there and then. I know it might make you look like a bad person, but what is worse than talking shit about someone? It's just better to confront people and very honestly express that you do or do not like about their habits. Okay, so first one is express yourself authentically. Okay, the other one is for crazy people. What you can do is, have you heard of primal scream? Okay, so human beings in early days, like what you can do, which is more socially acceptable, is join a kickboxing class, join a yoga class, join a dancing class, where your body can move. You can get into a flow state. What happens is the same when you're doing kickboxing or any of those physical activities. You're expressing yourself through your body, and it helps release the negative tension. Alright, so the last point was that I do not have anything else to talk about. I mean, we can find ourselves in a boat where all that we want to talk about is about other people, because it's just so much fun. It's just so much of an interesting of a topic, right? If we are in that kind of a situation, then there's a definite need for self-analysis. Okay, remember that it's not about what you say, but it's about the energy behind what you're saying. You could be talking a different language, but people would be interested in listening to that, because the inner energy behind what you're saying is full of enthusiasm, it's full of positivity. All right, so it doesn't matter what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. Remember that, right? Now you could be talking about someone's accomplishments or someone's achievements, but there could be an energy of resentment or pain or jealousy behind it. We want to get rid of those things, and rest would be fine. You could be talking about someone's achievements, and you can talk it with the energy of inspiration behind it. And if you do that in that way, then it would affect you positively. Okay, you can have positive effects on your psyche with the words that come out of your own mouth, and let alone that, it will also affect the lives of people in and around your life. Wow, he's bitching about people who are bitching. Fucker.